Salutations, viewers, and welcome once again into Ames High Gymnasium for a doubleheader between the Dowling Catholic Maroons, and the Ames High Little Cyclones, girls and boys. I'm Carter White, reporting live from Ames High Gymnasium. As always, we're going to start with girls, as always with our doubleheaders. So, let's get into the starters. First off for the girls. First off for Dowling. At guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 1, Ella McVeigh. At guard, a 5'11" junior, number 11, Caitlin Clark. At forward, a 5'8" freshman, number 23, Emma Gipple. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 31, Grace Gaber. And at forward, a 6-foot senior, number 35, JC Coeth. Now for your Ames High Little Cyclones. At guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 3, Brooks Braggins. At guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 4, Caroline Waits. At forward, a 5'9" junior, number 22, Tegan Lipsy. At center, a 6'3" senior, number 33, Caitlin Courtney. And at forward, a 6'1" sophomore, number 42, Ashley Ames. And with that, we are just about ready to get into this game. Head coach for the Maroons, Kristen Meyer. Head coach for the Cyclones, Joel Sullivan. Dowling coming into this game with a record of 13-7. Ames coming into this game with a 10-9 record. And they are now, this is going to be their final home game before the playoffs. And I believe they play 2 or 3 more away games before they are in the playoffs. So in this game and in their next 2 to 3 games, they need some wins to get into the playoffs with some confidence. The last time these two teams met in this regular season was at Dowling, and Dowling took the win. If I can get up what the score was, I'm not seeing it. I believe it was 55-48 or something like that. I'm not seeing a score. Yes, but they did win against Ames at Dowling, and the game's underway. After the tip-off, and Dowling will start with the ball. It's Clark for the Maroons. She'll get it to Gaber. Now here's McVeigh with the ball. McVeigh now finds Clark at the baseline. And here is Gipple now with the ball at the right wing. Now she'll dish it to Clark for 3. Short off the top of the rim. Rebound will be taken by Ames. She'll take it the other way for the Cyclones as we now hit 7:30 to go in the first quarter. It's currently scoreless, and Caroline Waite changes that as she makes a teardrop from right outside the paint to make it 2-0 Cyclones with 7:20 to go in the first. Clark for the lead. In and out. They'll call an over-the-back foul on Coeth, which will give the ball to the Cyclones. What a packed student section. Look at all those students, folks. They are hyped up. It could help them out in the long run because, like I said, Ames needs a win going into these playoffs. They're 10-9 right now. They really need it. Spraggins now gets it to Ames at the top of the key. Ames now going to get it to Lipsy, left wing. Oh, and Lipsy drives for the hole. She can't put it in. Courtney tries it. No, not her either. Lipsy cannot put it in. It'll get swatted out of her hands, go out of bounds, and the ball will stay in the hands of the Cyclones. It's 2-0 Cyclones with 6:52 to go in the first. And they still have the ball. Spraggins, the inbound to Wade outside the arch. Now she'll take it inside the paint. Now she puts up another teardrop. That's no good. Courtney, the rebound, puts it back up, and it's no good. Rebounds for Coeth for the Maroons. She'll take it the other way. Now Clark has it. Clark now going to get it to Gaber in the corner. Gaber now at the baseline, and she will foul Waite. That ball will get turned over. I don't know if I've ever seen this big of a turnout, folks. This season for the student section, this is a humongous turnout for the student section. I mean, this is just fantastic for the Cyclones. I know I'm talking about that a lot, but it's just, if you could see it in real life, it's big, folks. Courtney underneath loses the ball. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll go to the Maroons. Now here's Clark with the ball. Clark going to get it to McVeigh. McVeigh going to get it to Gipple. Gipple to Clark at the left wing. Clark now at the elbow. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Waite. She'll take it the other way. 6:08 to go in the first. They still have the lead 2-0. Spraggins almost able to make that 5-0, but her three-pointer goes in and out, and now the Maroons will have it. It's now Clark with the ball. Clark at the baseline. Puts it up. No. Rebound's going to be taken by McVeigh. She just barely gets it back for the Maroons. Almost went to the Cyclones after that play. Now in the corner, it's Gaber. Going to get it to Clark at the left wing. Clark at the elbow, puts it up. No good. Rebound, Ames for the Cyclones with 5:30 to go in the first. Now here's Spraggins with the ball. Spraggins a quick trade off to Waite. Back to Spraggins. No good. Ames will put it back in. 4-0. 5:18 to go in the first. Clark now at the left wing. Clark now driving for the hole. She'll put it up. Counted in the foul. That's 2 fouls for the Cyclones now. Actually, no, that's Ames' first. And that was on Spraggins. Maroons have 2. And that will make it a 4-3 game with 5:07 to go in the first. Now Waite has the ball. Waite at the top of the key. Now gets it out to Spraggins. Spraggins now to Lipsy at the left wing. She's making her way around the arch, and now it's Ames who's able to lay it in. 6-3. 5:42 to go in the first now. Clark, three-pointers, no good. Rebound by Spraggins as it was tipped around and played a little bit of a game of hot potato with the ball. And now here's Ames. Ames to Waite at the right wing. Waite now going to put it up right outside the paint and put it in to make it 8-3 with 4.5 to go in the first. Now here's Clark with the ball. Clark taking her time. Now she'll dish it to McVeigh at the right wing. McVeigh now going to get it to Gaber. 4:18 to go in the first. Gaber loses the ball, gets it. Clark gets it back at the right wing. Clark taking her time. No one shooting. They'll call a foul, I believe, on the Maroons. Either that or a 5-second violation of some sort. Few substitutions for the Maroons. First off, Allie Hittner, a 5'9" senior at forward. She's number 30. Actually, no, never mind. Not her. But Meg Simplot is in, a 5'7" junior at guard. She is number 15. Ball goes out of bounds off of a pass. And also Timmerman's in for the Cyclones as well. But it does appear, as well as Margaret Tobias, 5'5" sophomore at guard, number 5, is also in. Now it is Simplot at top of the key. Simplot now going to find Goodman. Actually, no, Tobias. Tobias at the right wing. Well defended by Lipsy. Now she'll find Gipple. Gipple at the top of the key. She almost loses the ball, and now Coeth has it. Coeth gets it to Simplot. Now here's Gaber with the ball. Gaber in the paint. Jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to Ames. 3:19 to go in the first, with 8-3 being your mark. Ames the inbound to Waite. Waite taking her time. Now she finds the center circle. Waite still taking her time. Now she'll find Ames at the right wing. Get it to Timmermans at the top of the key. Now underneath is Courtney to Lipsy at the left wing. Now it's Waite again. Teardrop by Waite. No good. Rebound's going to be taken by the Maroons. That is Tobias who took the rebound. Now she'll get it to Gaber. Gaber, three-pointer. No good. Ames takes over. Ames to Waite. Waite almost loses the ball. Now it's Ames, top of the key three. No. They'll call a foul. That'll be on the Cyclones. Let's see who that was specifically on. That is Courtney with the foul. That's her first of the night. That's 2 for the Cyclones. Seibert checking into this lineup for Ames, as well as Spraggins, I believe, back in. As well as Gipple back in for the Maroons. And now here's Clark with the ball, top of the key. She will find Toang. That is Nujak Toang, a 6-foot junior at forward, number 21. Inbound to Clark. Clark in the paint. No good. And a dump ball. Possession arrow gives it to the Maroons. And there's a quick 2-pointer by Simplot underneath to make it an 8-5 game with 2:08 to go. Now here's Waite. Waite almost passed it inside in the paint. Now she keeps it outside the arch at the left wing. Now she's driving for the baseline. Waite now going to find Spraggins at the top of the key. Now she'll drive for the hole. Get it to Lipsy. Lipsy shot deflected underneath by Clark, and the ball will go out of bounds. That'll be off the hands of Clark, and it will stay in the hands of the Cyclones. 8-5 with 1:55 to go in the first. Spraggins inbounds to Ames, who once again will get her shot deflected by Clark again. Pass deflected by Clark. Clark having a good game so far as defensively, and she has 3 points tonight as well. And Waite going to get it to Lipsy. Lipsy to Ames with 1:50 to go in the first. Now she'll get it to Waite. Waite, left wing three. No, and the rebound will be taken by nobody, and Ames will foul. That'll make it 1:45 to go in the first. 1:45 to go in the first. 8-5 is your mark. And a sophomore, number 10, Allie Moore, in for the Cyclones. And it's an 8-5 mark. Cyclones still have the lead. Maroons have the ball. It's Tobias with the ball right now. Tobias going to find Clark. Top of the key, defended by Waite by Spraggins as we hit 1:30 to go in the first. Here's Tobias underneath. Now finds Clark. Left wing three. Right wing three is good by Clark for the tie at 8 apiece with 1:18 to go in the first. Waite at the left wing. Now at the top of the key. Waite will now find Spraggins. Now back to Waite. Left wing three. No. Rebound's going to be taken by Tobias. And Clark now finds Simplot. Foul. And somebody was fouled on their way to the hole. Let's see who that foul was on. It's on Seibert. And Timmermans will check back in for the Cyclones. .2 seconds to go in the first. 8-8 is your mark. Maroons will have the ball and a chance to take their first lead of the game. And Grace Gaber back in for the Maroons. 59.2 seconds to go in the first. Gaber inbounds to Tobias. Tobias gonna get it to Simplot. Unable to lay it in right outside the paint. And now Waite the rebound with 50 seconds to go in the first. Left wing three by Waite. No good. Rebound Clark for the Maroons. Clark. Pass deflected by Spraggins. Oh, and Clark will deflect a shot. Is that a foul as well, or will it just go out of bounds? No, they're going to call a foul too. No, they are going to call it out of bounds. Caitlin Clark, a defensive beast so far for the Maroons. Waite to Spraggins underneath. No, too strong, and the rebound Tobias for the Maroons. She'll take it the other way as we hit 30 seconds to go in the first. 8 apiece is your mark. Clark unable to lay it in. Over the back foul on Towing. And Cyclones take over the ball. 26.2 to go in the first. Still 8 apiece is your mark. Iams checks back in for the Cyclones. This is a very close game so far and a very high-paced game, if you will, as well. Wade might try and get the final points of the first quarter. Taking her time, 15 seconds to go. Spraggins back to Wade. Now it's just 10 seconds to go as Moore has the ball. Moore to Spraggins, to Ames again. Ames puts it up. Deflected. Clark. Unbelievable. I wish I knew how many blocks that girl had. She is playing enormous on defense. We'll keep it right here. We'll keep you on as we can get into a little bit more information on Caitlin Clark. Even though she's showing her real defensive side in this game, she showed her offensive side in a game versus Mason City on February 4th, where she broke the record for most points scored in a single game this season with 60 against Mason City at Mason City. She currently is the record holder, only having 6 points so far. Maybe she'll break her own record. It's unlikely, but maybe in the long run she eventually will. Really not sure. This is being kept a close game so far. Ames had a little bit of a good run before, and now Dowling got back and tied it up at 8 apiece. This game should go down to the wire if it keeps being played this way. Maybe even a possibility for overtime, as we're just about to get into the second quarter. All right, we're into the second quarter. Ames has the ball with an 8-8 mark as we get into the second quarter. It's Lipsy with the ball. Lipsy at the right wing. 7:50 now to go in the second. Now it's Ames. Ames now to Wait at the left wing. Now she makes her way around the key. Finds Lipsy. Back to Wait. Left wing. Wait. They'll call a foul. That will be on McVeigh. That's going to be her first. That's 4 for the Maroons and 4 for the Cyclones now. Cyclones still keep the ball. Ames the inbound to Wait. 7.5 to go in the second as Spraggins now has the ball at the left wing. Now it's Courtney at the top of the key. Finds Ames, or to Wait, at the right wing. Wait gonna find Lipsy at the top of the key. Now she'll get it to Wait again. Wait at the foul line. Good. First bucket of the second quarter for 10-8 being your mark. The Cyclones have the lead with 7:07 to go now in the second. Wait's gonna get it. Steal the ball. She'll be almost too strong, but managed to take it coast to coast at the end of the day. 6:55 to go in the second. Clark now has the ball. Clark at the baseline. She'll put it up. She'll be no good. Courtney will steal it and get it to Lipsy. Lipsy now actually gets it to Ames at the left wing. Ames now at the baseline. Now she drives for the hole. Can't put it in, but Lipsy cannot either. And now the ball will go to the Maroons after another game of hot potato with the ball. Clark, right wing for 3. No good. And the rebound's going to be taken by Waits for the Cyclones. Wait, got to get to Lipsy. Lipsy at the right wing. Now she'll drive for the hole. She'll be unable to put it up as Gipple deflected it out of her hands, and it'll go out of bounds with 6:08 now to go in the second. And a 12-8 mark. Cyclone's still up, and they'll have the ball right here. Lipsy at the baseline. Finds Wade in the corner. 6 minutes to go in the second. Wait, corner 3. Good. 15-8 with 5:55 to go in the second. Now it's Clark with the ball. Clark going to find McVeigh at the right wing. McVeigh looking for someone. She will find Coeth. Coeth now going to get it to Gaber. Gaber going to find Clark. Clark trying to signal to her teammates. Clark fouled by Spraggins, I believe. Oh, they're actually calling the foul on Clark. That'll turn the ball over. 5:35 to go in the second. 15-8 being your mark. Oh, they actually are still going to call the foul on Spraggins. That's her second. But I think there's also a foul on Clark. Well, Waite will go to the line. Of course, they're going to put it in Waite's hands, who is very good at free throw shooting. And she makes her first one, make it 16-8. 5:35 now to go in the second. Waite will go for a second one. That will also make it. Waite very good at the foul line. Ames is 67% this season on free throw shooting, which makes them pretty good at it, especially Caroline Waite. She's a dangerous weapon anywhere on the court, in my opinion, not just at the foul line. Now 5.5 to go in the second. 17-8 is your mark. Seibert now has the ball for the Cyclones. Seibert now going to get it to Lipsy. Lipsy at the baseline. Now she'll find Iams. Iams inside. Oh, tried to get it inside to Courtney. Too far over her head. And the ball will go into the hands of the Cyclones with 5:18 to go in the second. Now it's McVeigh with the ball. McVeigh is going to find Simplot. Right wing three. And that's going to be off the net. Koef tried to save it from going out of bounds. And instead, it will go out of bounds. And now it'll be 17-8 with 5:10 to go in the second. Also in for Dowling is Lexi Bowles, a 6'1 sophomore at center. She's number 55. She checked in earlier. Jump ball called, and that will give the ball to the Maroons as they have the possession arrow. Inbound from Koef to McVeigh. McVeigh will now find Simplot at the right wing. Simplot now going to get it to Koef. Unable to put it in. Seibert the rebound. Seibert going to get it to Lipsy. Lipsy at the right wing. Lipsy driving for the hole. Oh, unable to put it in as she was fouled. Could have been a really cool and one as it was bouncing around and then went in. Now it's 17-8 with 4:38 to go in the second. And a timeout will be taken by the Dowling Catholic Maroons. And with that, I think that's going to be our first break of the game. All right, folks, with that, we are going to take a quick break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Oh, I never got it off the air. Okay, I guess you guys were listening to my conversation. All right. Well, welcome back into it. 4:38 to go in the second with a 17-8 mark, and now Ames has the ball at the top of the key. Now it's at the left wing for Waite. Waite now going to get to Lipsy. Lipsy at the foul line. Now going to find Waite at the right wing. Waite. And now it's going to be Waite with the ball at the left wing. Waite, I believe. Oh, well, someone fouled on Ames, I believe. Who's that going to be on? I'm not seeing who it's on yet. It's Courtney. That's her second of the night. With 4:18 to go in the second, 17-8's now your mark. And I guess that's the situation for Ames. Now the ball will go back to the Maroons, who are down 17-8 against the Cyclones with 4:15 to go in the second. And now it's McVeigh with the ball at the center circle. McVeigh looking for someone. Now going to find Simplot at the right wing. Now underneath is Koef, fouled as she puts it up. Went down a little hard. That's Timmermans, her first. That's 7 now for the Cyclones and 6 for the Maroons in this first half. Koef shooting 2 at the line. Her first one is up, and that will be no good. So that's 4:07 to go now in the second. 17-8 is still your mark. Now she'll try and make it 17-9. And that shot will make it. Do a little bit of a toilet swirl and go in. We're halfway through the quarter at 4 minutes to go. 17-9 in the second quarter. And Ames has the ball and the lead over the Maroons. And now Seibert has it. Seibert to Wait. Wait, now going to get it to Ames underneath. Can't put it in. Now back to Wait. Top of the key three. No, rebound's going to be taken by Koeth for the Maroons. And now it's going to be McVeigh as they now have the ball. Here's Simplot. Simplot to Bowles at the baseline, and now it's going to be Simplot. Simplot now going to find McVeigh. Now back to Simplot at the right wing. Now it's going to be Bowles. Bowles in the paint, puts it up. Shot deflected. That's going to be by Ames, but she will get called for a foul. And if they waited any longer, then Bowles would have been called for a 3-second violation. Now with 3:11 to go in the second, it's 17-9. Bowles will make her first one to make it 17-10. Checking back in for the Maroons is Dowling. And going back in for the Cyclones is Allie Moore. Bowles, second shot from the foul line will be no good. Swirl around and be no good. And now Iams the rebound for Ames. She'll take it the other way. Iams now has it. Iams gets it to Wait. Wait in the paint. Now they're going to find Moore on the outside. They'll call it travel. That'll be on Moore. And I actually saw the travel, so that is a good call by the ref. 2:56 to go in the second. 17-10 is now your mark. Bowles the inbound to McVeigh. McVeigh now going to get to Simplot at the left wing. Simplot going to get it back to Bowles. Bowles now to Dowling. They'll call a foul. That'll be on the Cyclones. Looks like that was specifically on Timmermans. That's her second of the night. Dowling's going to go to the line and shoot two. Specifically 1-1 for her. First one at the line is no good, and Iams the rebound. And Ames now has the ball at the right wing, and it's now Wait. Wait will get it to Timmermans. Timmermans back to Wait at the right wing. Now it's Wait at the foul line, finds Lipsy to Moore. Right wing three is no good. Lipsy the rebound. Lipsy at the baseline. She'll find Iams on the outside now at the left wing. Iams now at the baseline. Finds Moore. Other side, finds Lipsy in the corner. Now Lipsy, shot deflected. How many blocks does Dowling have? They are aggressive on defense, and now McVeigh has the ball. Defended well by Lipsy. McVeigh trying to shake Lipsy off. She has to get it to Simplot. Simplot. Oh, now going to have Bowles with the ball. Bowles acted like a bull and rammed right into Iams for the foul. Now Lipsy will inbound. That's a first foul by Bowles. Lipsy the inbound to Wait. Now just 2 minutes to go in the second. 17-10 is your mark. At the right wing, Wait has it. Wait. Now manages to get it in at the foul line for a 19-10 lead for the Cyclones with 1:50 to go in the second. Now here's McVeigh. Center circle. McVeigh. McVeigh will find Simplot. Simplot finds McVeigh. McVeigh manages to get in a three for a 19-13 game as we hit just 90 seconds to go in the second. Now here's Wait with the ball. Wait. Wait at the right wing. Wait. Now at the top of the key. She'll now find Lipsy. Lipsy also at the top of the key. Lipsy almost lost the ball. They'll call a foul on Dowling. Who specifically? Lipsy will go to the line for it. That's a foul on Simplot. That's her first. That's 8 for the Maroons and 9 for the Cyclones. Seibert checks in for the Cyclones. And also for the Maroons, Gipple will head in. Lipsy shooting 1-1 at the line. First one is up and good. A swish that time to make it 20-13 with 1:10 to go in the second. Lipsy. Second one at the line. That will miss. Oh, ball almost stolen back by Ames, but they'll keep it. McVeigh fouled by Lipsy. Not even beyond the half-court line. How many fouls is that for Lipsy? That's 2 for Lipsy tonight. McVeigh's going to the line for that. 1:06 to go in the second with 20-13 being your mark now. And that will make it for McVeigh. Moore will check in for Ames, and Tobias will check in for Dowling. That's 4 points with that shot by McVeigh. She'll try and make it 5 points right here. Here's her second shot coming up right now. Puts it up. That one will miss, and Ames the rebound. As we just hit 1 minute to go in the second, it's 20-14. Wade loses the ball, and they'll call a foul. That'll be on the Cyclones, and it'll turn the ball over. That's going to be a foul on Waite, who has 15 points tonight, 15 out of the 20 points scored by the Cyclones. And once again, that will send McVeigh to the line, who has a chance for redemption after missing one of her shots out of the 2 that she took. And now some substitutions happening, or something rather. Oh, they won't send McVeigh to the line. Actually, it'll be an inbound. Now McVeigh has the ball. McVeigh at the center circle. McVeigh taking her time, looking for someone to pass to. McVeigh's going to get it to Gaber. Gaber loses the ball. Jump ball. That will give it to Ames. 43 seconds now to go in the second. It's 20-14 is your mark. Ames the inbound to Waite. Waite taking her time. Defended well by McVeigh. Now she'll try her best to move around McVeigh, trying to shake her off. Not working too well. Actually, now it does work really well as she's now at the right wing. Almost wide open, but now Toe-Eng catches up to her. Waite. Not sure what's going to happen. They're bringing down time on the clock as Waite gets it to Seibert in the corner. Seibert almost loses the ball as it almost goes out of bounds. Now Timmermans has it. And now travel will be called on Timmermans. That will give the ball to the Maroons. And they will more than likely have the final shot of the first. 5 seconds to go in the second. McVeigh puts it up. No, that will end the first half. Final score of the first half, 20-14. And Ames is on top. That is going to be the end of the first half. 20-14. Ames on top over the Dowling Catholic Maroons. And with that, that will bring us to the end of the first half. We will be back with the second half after this long break. So keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. We'll see you in the second half. All right, folks, welcome back into Ames High Gymnasium, the Mega Bowl, folks. At halftime, your score is 20-14 with the Cyclones up over the Maroons. And now that we have a little bit of time before we're going to get into the second half, let's get into some postseason stats for your Ames High Little Cyclones. Ames has an automatic bye to the regional semis. They will face the winner of Sioux City versus West Dodge, which is a regional quarterfinal game that will be played February 13th. And the winner of Sioux City West versus Fort Dodge will play here in Ames on February 16th in the regional semis. If Ames wins, they will play either Johnston or Indianola, who will also play a regional semi game. And if Ames wins, they will play either Johnston or Indianola for the state tournament. And if they win that game, they will get their first state tournament bid since 2012, which would be a big accomplishment for Caitlin Courtney, the only senior on this team. Sure, she'd very much like to do that. And we're just about ready to get into your second half. 20-14 is your mark, and the Cyclones have the lead. But the Maroons will start with the ball here in this Mega Bowl matchup. The Maroons will start with the ball. It's going to be Gipple inbounding it to, well, actually right back to Gipple. And she'll lay it in early in the second half to make it 20-16 with 7:49 to go in the third. Now here's Waite with the ball. Waite driving for the hole, puts it in off the glass and inside to make it 22-16 with 7:40 to go in the third. Oh, Clark able to put it in inside the paint, counted in the foul. This Dowling crowd is really out of it. I can't really hear them that well, and they just don't seem to be into it that much. That is a third foul for Brooke Spraggins. Clark, successful for the AM one to make it 22-19. 7:36 to go in the third. Now Waite has it. Waite going to get it to Lipsy at the corner. Now she shifts to the right wing. Lipsy now going to find Spraggins, who will find Iams. Iams going to get it to, actually she's double teamed. Still be fouled. And now 7:21 to go in the third after the foul on McVeigh. It's 22-19 still. Ames has the ball, and they have the lead. Spraggins finds Waite. Waite shifting around the key. Now she'll put it up at the elbow and be no good, and the rebound will be taken by Coeth, and she will get it to Clark right away. Clark driving for the hole. Off the glass and no good. Courtney the rebound for Ames, and now Waite has it. Waite will find Iams. Iams almost put up a three. Now she puts up a two at the foul line. No good. It'll go out of bounds. And into the hands of the Cyclones with 6:50 to go in the third. 22-19 is your mark. And now I have people from the same student section staring at me with 6:41 to go in the third, and Ames has the lead, 22-19. Clark at the elbow. Clark. Oh, what a jump back by Clark to put it in. 6.5 to go in the third. 22-21. What a start to the second half for the Maroons. Spraggins now has it. She's unable to put it in, and now Clark, with a little bit of open space, puts up a right wing three. Got it for the first lead of the game for the Maroons. 24-22. The Maroons off to a great start in this second half. Waite now has it. She has at the left wing, puts up a three. No, bounces around and is no good, and now Clark will have it. Clark at the center circle, now at the elbow. Now she'll find, that was Gaber, who was unable to put in a corner three. Now with 5:48 to go in the third, it's 24-22. Maroons have the lead. Cyclones have the ball, and the Cyclones will use a timeout. A great start to the second half so far by by the Maroons, which leads to their first lead of the game. They lead it 24-22 after a timeout is taken with 5:45 to go in the third. With that, we'll take a break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. All right, welcome back into it, folks. 5:43 to go in the third. I'm sorry that I'm making chewy sounds. I'm currently chewing on some lemon candy. Helps with my voice. This stuff is good. You should buy it. Woo. All right. Ames has the ball. They're down 24-22. Spraggins almost had the ability to change that as she airballed a three that hit Lipsy right in the face. Jump ball, possession arrow gives it to the Cyclones. And now it's Ames with the ball. Ames going to get it to Spraggins. Spraggins taking her time. Wade almost loses it out of and actually, she'll be fouled. That'll be on McVeigh. McVeigh, that's now 3 fouls for her, so she's in a little bit of foul trouble. She'll be going to the bench, and replacing her will be Tobias for the Maroons. Still a great start so far by the Cyclones, by the Maroons. I don't know why I keep mixing the two up, folks. I'm sorry. Now Spraggins has it. Spraggins. Well, it seems like Waite has tripped over herself. Another foul on the Maroons. That one's going to be on Gaber. And now Ames will still have the ball. Ames will inbound to Waite. Waite will get it to Lipsy. Lipsy to Ames for 3. Yes, for the lead back. 25-24 with 4:50 to go in the third. Now it's Clark for the lead back. Yes! The Empire strikes back. Dowling takes a 27-24 lead with 4:38 to go in the third. Waite to Spraggins. Back to Waite. Waite trying to tie it, and she cannot. Lipsy tried to tie it too. She got the rebound, but then it got stolen from her. And now a foul, and the ball will go back to the Maroons. How about just that great call-in response by the Maroons? Right as they lose the lead, they get it right back. They are playing hard so far. Tobias now has it. Tobias going to get it to Gipple at the right wing. Now at the baseline, it's Clark. Puts it up. No, and she will be called for a travel. That will give the ball to the Cyclones. Cyber checks in for the Cyclones. $4:15 now to go in the third. It's 27-25. Iam's going to get it to Lipsy. Lipsy. Now I got to find Wade at the right wing. Now she'll get it to the foul line. Now back out the outside of the arch. Tries to find someone open. She finds Lipsy at the right wing. Lipsy fouled, and the ball will go the other way. That foul was on Courtney. That's 3 fouls for Courtney. Timmermans will go in off that foul. With 3:55 now to go in the third, it's 27-25. Ames High students seem to be walking around the gym promoting the mattress fundraiser coming up tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Ames High cafeteria. If you want to help the band get some money, then just go ahead and stop by the mattress fundraiser. Speaking of raising the fun, Caitlin Clark, a right wing 3 for a 30-25 lead with 3.5 to go in the third. And Wade is now double teamed. And now Iams has it to Timmermans to Lipsy. And now Wade manages to put in a teardrop inside the paint. And a timeout will be taken by the Cyclones. 30-27 is your mark. Dowling has the lead over the Cyclones with 3:13 to go in the third. And with that, we'll take a break off the timeout. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. And welcome back into it, folks, with 3:13 to go in the third. It's 30 to 27. And Dowling has the lead, and they'll have the ball right here. Clark puts it up at the baseline. Oh, counted in the foul as it rolls around. Caitlin Clark, what a game for her. That should be 22 points for her, or maybe it's just 20. And that is 3 fouls for Timmermans. Ames in serious foul trouble. Clark, the AM one is good. And after a short 5 minutes, Dowling is in business against the Cyclones, and Clark now fouls Ames as she's outside the arch. Ames inbounds to Wait at the top of the key. Now gets it to Seibert at the left wing. Now Seibert will be called for a travel. This second half not going well for the Cyclones so far. They seem to be keeping up with the pace of Dowling, but every single time they're right there, they just get the opportunity stolen from them as Spraggins checks in for Ames. Clark. Hot hand from 3 so far. Now it's good. Now it's Tobias with the ball. Now Clark again in her hot spot, the right wing. She puts it up. No, that one will miss, and the rebound will be taken by Waite. She's going to try and go coast to coast, and she's too strong underneath, and Toang gets the rebound, and now Clark has it for the Maroons. Clark. She was near her sweet spot, and Simplot unable to lay in a left corner 3, and now Waite. Kick ball off of Clark. That will keep the ball in the hands of the Cyclones. Very high-paced game at 33 to 27 being your mark. 2:18 to go in the third. Waite gets it to Spraggins. Spraggins going to get it to Lipsy. Lipsy, top of the key, now finds Ames at the right wing. Ames now will find Lipsy. Lipsy at the baseline. Lipsy now to the corner. Now it's Wade who puts it up in the paint, and she's good. 33 to 29. Cyclones with a few more points to add to their mark. Clark unable to hit from her sweet spot, the right wing. And the ball now will go to the Cyclones. Spraggins to Wait. Left wing 3. You betcha! To make it 33 to 32. The Cyclones are now revving their engines at the Dowling Catholic Maroons with a minute and a half to go in the third. A mark of 33 to 32. And the Maroons have the ball, and they currently have the lead as well as Gipple has it. Clark underneath for the layup to make it 35 to 32. A minute 15 now to go in the third. And now here's Waite with the ball at the center circle. Waite. Double team. Now finds Ames for 3. No. Off the top of the rim. Clark the rebound for the Maroons as we hit a minute to go. 35 to 32. They'll call a foul. I'm not sure who that's on. Apparently it's on the Maroons. The ball will go to the Cyclones. 35 to 32 with 57.8 seconds to go now in the third. Ames inbounds to Waite. 55 seconds to go in the third as Waite. Outside the arch at the left wing. She's defended by McVeigh. They try to pick and roll the Timmermans. Didn't go so well. And now Lipsy has it to Spraggins. Spraggins now to Timmermans. Timmermans to Ames. Ames puts it up inside the paint. No good but the foul. With 36.6 to go in the third. Ames is fouled. That's going to be a foul on, looks like, Toang. That's 2 for her. I am shooting 2 at the line. Her first one is up. That'll make it. 35-33, 36.6 to go in the third. Cyber substitutes for Ames as well as Moore. And 36.6 seconds to go in the third. 35-33. Iam's going to try and make it 35-34, and she will. And actually, they'll call the shot off. Now I'm not sure what happened, but they'll take that point off the board, and it'll just be 35-33 with 30 seconds now to go in the third. Here's Clark with the ball. Clark taking her time. She's going to try and get the last points of the third quarter, just what Ames tried to do in the past 2 quarters. She's looking for a way around Seibert, someone with the same number as her at 11. Now under 10 seconds to go. Clark unable to lay in a 3. Wait now has it. Wait. Puts it up and manages to lay it in. She ties it at the end of the third quarter at 35 apiece. 26 points for her tonight. What a game for her so far. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. 35 apiece at the end of the third quarter. And with that, we will take a break and be right back. Keep right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks, at a score of 35 apiece. We're entering into the fourth quarter as a game tighter than a marriage is taking place here in Ames High Gymnasium. And an endless battle by both teams as McVeigh now has it in the corner for the Maroons. McVeigh will get it to Clark. Clark, right wing 3. Too short. Wait the rebound. Wait. Double team now. McVeigh defending Lipsy. Now corner 3 by Iams is no good. And now Coeth will take it the other way. And now Clark has it for the Maroons. Clark. Oh, ball off the hands of Gaber and out of bounds. She tipped it and it went out of bounds. And now it's 7:19 to go in the fourth. Score still tied at 35 apiece. Ames takes it. Wait. Top of the key finds Lipsy at the right wing. Now she'll get it to Iams. To Spraggins. Spraggins to Wait. Wait to Spraggins again. Spraggins. Now we'll find Wait once again. Wait. Left wing 3. No, off the top of the rim. Rebound will be taken by Gipple for the Maroons, and now she'll get it to Clark. Clark at the baseline manages to lay in a layup for the lead, 37-35, 6:44 to go in the fourth. And now Wade has it. Wade, she'll drive for the hole. She'll be fouled on her way there. That is another foul on McVeigh. 1 foul away from fouling out. And with that, Tobias will take her place. Wait. First shot at the line. Makes it. A few missed threes by Clark. Dowling is 33% overall in this season. 3-point shooting as Waite misses her second shot. Now Clark has it. Clark gets her shot deflected by Coeth underneath. And now Wade will have it. Actually, Coeth got her shot deflected underneath. My apologies for that misconception. And now Wade get it to Lipsy. Lipsy at the baseline, now at the right wing. Lipsy now going to find Ames. Ames puts it up. No good. Rebound's going to be taken by Wade, who will put it up for the lead. That'll be no good, too. And the rebound will be taken by the Maroons. It is Gipple who gets it to Clark. Clark now driving for the hole, puts it up, off the glass and in. 39-36 with 5:52 to go in the fourth. And now Wade will have it. Top of the key. She'll find Lipsy. Corner three drains. How about that? For the tie at 39 apiece. And Clark takes it. Clark for three. Yes, at the top of the key. She's now halfway past her record at Mason City at 32 points. She made 60 points to break the record. Spraggins gets her shot deflected by Coeth. It'll go out of bounds. The special thing about this game, as Simplot goes in for the Maroons, no one is overtaking the game. This is a back and forth battle by both teams, and I'm loving it. Now, here's Wade, corner three. Oh, no good. Rebound by Ames. Jump ball. That'll give it to the Cyclones. Possession arrow was in the hands of Ames, and now Wade will have it. 5:12 to go in the fourth, 42-39. Dowling has the lead. Now it's Courtney. Courtney to Wade. They'll call a foul on Coeth. I think Wade's going to go to the line for that. Yes, she will. That is on Coeth. That's three for her. She's going to shoot 1 and 1. She's got to make both of these. They're crucial. Wait, first one is good. 5:10 to go in the fourth, 42-40 now. That is now 28 points for Wade. An amazing game for her tonight. Second shot will make it. 42-41 with 5:10 to go now in the fourth and counting. And Clark now has it. For the Maroons, Clark going to get it to McVeigh at the right wing, who is one foul away from fouling out at 4 fouls as of right now. Now here's Gipple. Gipple. Now it'll be Clark. Off the glass and in by Clark to make it 44-41. 4:48 to go in the fourth. Wade gets it to Spraggins. Spraggins losing control of the ball, and Clark now has it for the Maroons. Clark has the dangerous hands from three. Will she take a three or will she get it to someone else as we hit just under 4.5 now? Clark driving for the hole. Counted in the foul. 46-41 with 4:26 to go. Clark's going to the line. 36 points. Who knows, folks? She may be 20 points away from doing it, but she may be, well, on a technical basis, 24 points away from doing it. But maybe Clark will break her record again. She'll break her own record. That'd be great for her if she did. Iams at the left wing. She'll now find Spraggins to Lipsy. Lipsy at the left wing. Now she'll drive inside the paint. Find Wade at the baseline. Can't put it in. Rebounds taken by Coeth for the Maroons. And now Clark has it. Now just 4 minutes to go in the fourth. 46-41 is your mark. Dowling has the lead, and they have the ball. Clark has it. Clark. Now we're going to find Gipple. Gipple will find Coeth to Clark at the right wing. A dangerous spot for her. She takes a three, and she'll be no good. And the rebound will be taken by Waite. Waite now finds Iams. Iams inside to Lipsy. Unable to lay it in. Courtney can't put it in either. Waite will try and put it in from outside the arch. Bang! 46-44 with 3:23 to go in the fourth. Clark now has it. And a timeout's taken. This game is right down to the wire. 46-44 with 3:19 to go in the fourth. Who will win this half of the Mega Bowl? We'll find out after this break. 44-46 is your mark with 3:19 to go in the fourth. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. And welcome back into it with 3:19 to go in the fourth. 46-44 is your mark. 3:19 to go in the fourth. Maroons have the ball, and they have a 2-point lead over the Cyclones as Clark now has it. Both sides of the ball need to be energetic to win this game in these final minutes. Gipple puts it up underneath. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. That'll be a foul on Ames. That's 3 for her. She's in a little bit of foul trouble as of right now. She puts it on, and it's in to make it 47-44. Still a one-possession game unless she makes this next one. 3:06 to go in the fourth. Puts it up. That will miss as well as it's now towing. And I believe she'll be fouled. Actually, it'll be a jump ball. The possession arrow will give it to the Maroons. Ames needs to get the ball back and get some action going. Maroons have it right now. It's too late in the game to be messing around. You got to get this ball back. McVeigh takes it outside the arch near the center circle now, actually, and finds Clark. Clark has 36 points tonight, and she will now find Gipple. Gipple back to Clark. Clark almost loses the ball to Spraggins. Clark will drive for the hole, puts it in off the glass to make it 49-44. A 5-point game with 2:37 to go in the fourth. Wait. We'll get it to Lipsy. 2:30 to go in the fourth. Now it'll be Ames. At the elbow, looking for someone, finds Spraggins under pressure, and now it's Lipsy. Lipsy with the ball at the right wing. Lipsy gonna find Waite. Now she's being patient, finds Ames. Corner three by Ames is no good, off the rim, and now Clark the rebound. This could be your ball game, folks. If Dowling manages to make another one, then it could be your ball game. Clark almost loses the ball, trying to do a step back. And now it's Gipple. I saw Gipple. She was holding the ball for a second. I think they're starting to waste time on the clock. Clark to towing underneath, who puts it in. 51-44, 1:30 to go in the fourth. They got to hurry. Waite has the ball. Waite at the right wing, now at the baseline. Waite. She'll find Spraggins. Ames, top of the key. 3 is good. 51-47 with 1:18 to go, and a timeout will be taken. With that, we'll take a break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks, with 1:18 to go in the fourth. It's 51-47. We also have elementary night here at Ames High School, as you might have been able to see at halftime during the break. Some elementary night festivities were taking place, as well as the Mega Bowl festivities, which explains the costumes in the Ames High student section. Ames needs to play defense right here to get back into this game. Clark has it. You got to defend Clark. She's a monster. If you do not defend her, she will score on you. Oh, they'll call a foul. That will give the ball back to Dowling. Back to Ames. Clark was not happy about that as she almost chucked the ball at the ref. Now just a minute to go. 51-47. Waite needs to make something happen, and the Cyclones do in general. Wait! Lays in a three! 51-50! We got a good one, folks. 45 seconds to go in the fourth. Oh, my word. 40 seconds now. Clark has it. Clark is fouled. No, they're taking a timeout. This game is right down to the wire with 37.3 seconds to go in the fourth. 51-50 is your mark. Dowling has the lead. We'll take a break from this close game and be right back. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it with 37.3 seconds to go in the fourth. 51-50 is your mark. Maroons have the lead and they have the ball. This student section is loud. Oh, unable to put it in is I'm not sure who that was. I believe it was. That is Gipple, who was unable to lay in a layup, but she was fouled on her way there. She's going to the line. That's 2 fouls for Waite. The best thing for Ames would be for her to miss both of these, and that's a possibility. She misses the first one. Checking in for Ames is Courtney. Checking in for the Maroons is who is that? Koeth and Simplot. 31.3 seconds to go. Gipple, second shot at the line is no good. Now it's really down to the wire, folks. 25 seconds to go. Ames is down 51-50 with 20 seconds to go in the fourth. Oh, they're going to go for the buzzer beater. Another timeout by Ames. Let's just get into the situation a little bit here instead of taking a break. 16.9 seconds to go in the fourth. 51-50 is your mark. This game is a tight wire, folks. Too much to one side or the other, and you're going to fall off. Ames has the ball with 16.9 seconds to go in the fourth. They're down 51-50. Both a 2 and a 3 will give them the lead. So it doesn't matter when or where they take the shot, but they need to get up a shot or they will lose. No idea how this is going to end. This is going right down to the wire, folks. We're back into it. 16.9 seconds to go in the fourth. 51-50 is your mark. We're getting back into it. It's go time, folks, for the Cyclones. Ames inbounds to Spraggins. Spraggins finds Courtney. Courtney to Lipsy. 10 seconds to go. Here's Spraggins. Wait. Puts up a 3. No. Rebound by Dowling. Clark. And it's over. What a game. Dowling takes it 51-50. Oh, my word. Right down to the wire. Dowling is now 14-8. 14-7, I mean. Ames is 10-10. 51-50 is your final score in the first game of the Mega Bowl. Dowling wins in the girls' side in a game that none of us will soon forget in the Mega Bowl history. An amazing game. And that's going to do it for the first half of this doubleheader. 51-50 is your final mark. An amazing game by Waite, 35 points. An amazing game by Clark, 38 points. But in the end, Dowling would end up on top. That's going to do it for the first half of this doubleheader of the Mega Bowl. Coming up next is boys. They will be right after the girls. They'll be coming up in roughly 15 to 20 minutes. Stay tuned for them. Until then, we will see you next time. We'll be right back in 15 to 20 minutes.